Yeah. Hello, hello. You can't do this. It's so late. Jesus, every time. I'm in a different time zone compared to you guys. This is literally morning. It's 10 a.m. This is a healthy time for me to be streaming. The only time that is good for you guys is the time that's bad for me. Past midnight. It's looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's looking good too. Like a little bit through the stream, I'll have to disappear because I just repainted I just repainted the heart on my girlfriend's necklace. Because I think the lacquer wasn't perfectly dry. So when I put it down on the desk, it picked up like a tiny speck of black something. Which meant that was now stuck in like the heart part of the necklace, of the little penguin, which was really annoying me. So I scraped it off and painted it again. And I'm gonna have to go out and lacquer it again when it's dry. At the moment, I'm hanging it on like a phone stand in front of the fan, so it's drying off. And then when it's dry, I'm gonna have to go and lacquer it, and then probably hang it for a few days to make sure it doesn't like stick anything else to it. Can human men impregnate female hatchfolk? Um, okay, well that's the end of the stream, guys. I've had enough for today. What the fuck? I've had enough. That's it. I need to know for science. No, no, you don't need to know. The thing, I'm just gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no because I don't want to incur the wrath of whatever happens if I do say yes. So I'm just gonna say no. It's not. It's impossible. You can't do it. You actually die. You combust into flames if you even think about it. That's canonical in the setting now. That's lore. Anybody in the setting who thinks about that just combusts into flames and dies and gets erased from the lore entirely, so you don't hear about them at all. That's what happens. There you go. But yeah, anyway, we're going to continue on this. I'm not quite sure what part exactly I'm going to continue on. There's like a lot of components that are like small little bits and pieces. I guess I can do the pouches. I'll do the pouches first because I can just do those separately and then add them on to the design. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck for choice because there's so much I could do. Why is the chat area so low on my phone? I have to turn everything sideways just to type. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with your phone. But yeah, let's do the pouches first, I guess. Alt H. So I'm just gonna do like a... For this, I'll probably just do like a generic pouch like that. I don't think that's gonna be hard to do. Um, so it does need to be this size, but I want a style that looks more reminiscent of that. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull up the chat on my phone so I can actually read. Nomadic, resourceful. Yes, I think I'm a lot happier with how they look now. Fuck is going on with this world? Do these goblins be freaky with it though? Jesus. Okay, so I guess first thing I can do is shift. Yeah, I do want to make a new thing. I think a good thing to start it with would actually be a cylinder. Would it? No, no, it wouldn't. Get that cylinder out of there. Let's just do a square cube. Okay. So first thing we do is just sort of get the general shape of it. I definitely want it more rough looking. So like if it's like misshapen and stuff. More like saggy towards the bottom. Because I'm thinking if it's like uh well yeah, it just makes sense that it would start drooping over time. Like that. Seems good to me. Okay, and then we can mask. Hello? Where the fuck is... Oh. Stupid. There you go. I definitely want that fairly thick because of how small it's gonna be. I need it to be quite big. Oh, scope node, Control R. It's a good shape. sort of close to what I need. The fuck is going on there? No, I don't need a line there. Um, you need some lines here though. And then like a strap. Do like this. And then I can do these side ones as well. Cool. Can't see. Okay. Ugly. Good enough though. Why? Sculpt mode. Hold on. What the f... Needs to be a little higher. Here we go. Uh, that's not quite how it's supposed to be. It's like it has to be yeah, like that. Probably can do it. Nobody's gonna fucking see that. Nobody's gonna see it. No, this is gonna show up. Why am I bothering? Make it a lot thicker. Fuck is the top and bottom different? Oh. There we go. It's close enough. It's close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, and then we can well, hold on. Better. And then we can shift D, shrink it down a tiny bit. Like that. And then sculpt mode. Make it a lot smaller. Control R. We can this one higher strength. There you go. think that's it. I don't see needing to go any more detailed than this. It's gonna be absolutely tiny on the miniature. If I add more of these lines, it's gonna become messy, I think, if I add them here. I can try. Oops. Uh, what am I missing? What's been talked about in the chat? Would a good way to start writing a magic system be to decide if it's a hard or soft magic system? Um, from my personal experience, I think a good way of deciding or making a magic system is just to go with a cool idea you came up with and then like build it out from there. Like my magic system started by just wanting to have an excuse to make people mutate because of using the magic system. That was it. So I just had the idea, oh, wouldn't it be cool if people like mutated when they use the magic? Uh and then I just built everything out from there. So I just built the magic system around allowing me to mutate people because of it, you know? So maybe just come up with what you think would be a cool thing in the magic system and then build it around that thing and see where it takes you. If it ends up being a soft or hard magic system, doesn't really matter. You know, those are just classifications. Like you can think about what it classifies at as after you make it. You don't have to decide what classification it's going to fit into. Yeah. So that's how I'd think about it, I guess. Yeah, I'd say that pouch is good enough. I can just do that. Oh, hold on. Do this, Shift D, make a new one just in case. Object join. Are all those joined? Object join. There you go. Then I can go into sculpt mode. I gotta up the topology a fair bit so it doesn't like fuckify it. Then I select the whole thing and do relax. Now this is just to like fix all those crunchy bits in there. And then how many polys does this have? Where do I? Statistics. Yeah, that was the one. Um, has a fair few. No, actually. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then I can just crunch this thing, because I don't want to generate, decimate. Here we are. Let's do 0.3. I don't think it's gonna change it much. Yeah, literally none at all. You can't fucking tell. Okay, cool. Let's apply that. Shebang. There you go. We got our pouch. Let's move that into place. What? Codex is a setting tome, sorta, and here's just getting started with learning how to model and offer STLs. Yes, exactly. That's the two thing I'm mainly focused on at the moment is making the codex uh and making 3D models. There you go. Nice. We got a little pouch. Can't wait for this lore to become more popular. I remember the first mage video. Yeah, that did go really well. Oh, I can basically just reuse this to make the smaller pouches as well. So hold on, let me see how big the small pouches are. Hello? Okay, yeah, I can just duplicate this again. Go away. So I'll take this, and this, and this, and I'll just scale it down like that. I don't see why that wouldn't just work. Yeah, there you go. Magic. I could have probably done that with those as, yeah, hold on. I don't need to do this. I'll just take this one. Oh no, actually I can't do that because it's already like turned around and stuff. So yeah, let's do this. Join them. Sculpt mode. Give it a bunch of topology. There you go. Do this. Relax. Nice. Object mode. Generate. Decimate. 0.3. There you go. Apply. There you go. Now we have our small pouches as well. And I can fit those in wherever I want to. 50. you go. Small pouches in place. Oh, hello, Valley Boar. What an immaculate pouch. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's do the drinking bottle next. Don't think that's gonna be too hard. 50. What did I model this with? A cylinder. I just like squished it down. So I'm going off of this one. I don't really need it to be that complicated. Oh, could have it's better. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just have it be this size. Sculpt mode. R. Oh, right. Object mode. Keep forgetting that this is what I need to do every single time. Apply all transforms, yes, and then set origin point to geometry. There you go. Okay, sculpt mode. Control R. Yep, seems good to me. Mask. And then we just... It's actually a cross. Oops. And then it has like two straps on the side, but we don't need to do those. Go mask. The thickness. Bang. Make it thick. Okay, cool. Apply. Up mode. Control R. Control Z. A little better. none of this actually really matters because you're not gonna see it. I like this like little lip here and like that string that's coming out of the top as well. I'm gonna do that. That, and then that overlaps these side ones. So I think I'll like just do this. Okay. What do rats drink? Chief stuff for the expense. What? Um, it seems good. What else? I sort of want a little bit of an outline on these, I guess. That, and then I can. I don't. Hold on. Let me check if I need to actually make an underlayer for that. Yeah, preferably yes. Okay. Select that. Shift D. Right click. Scale. Tiny bit smaller. Okay. Sculpt mode. R. Dip. There you go. Come on. Give me an X. Maybe a square first. Do I need an X? I like the X. There you go. That's close enough. And then we can add like some yes or no. Yeah. Add some extra flavor. Yeah. That's nice. There you go. That's looking nice. Let's add some dents. I want some dents. This is looking way too clean. Clear mask. Give me G. Clunk. Just fucking punch the shit out of it. It's way too clean. Like here around the edge for sure. Just need to beat the fuck out of it. There you go. And some like little scrapes and dings. There you go. That's nicer. And then now for the lid. How do I do the lid? How does the lid work? How does the lid work? Shift D, click S, down G, up. Done. Done, I guess? I don't fucking know. Let's make it a bit bigger. And then I guess I can go into like edit mode. I can like add a bevel to this. I think that's Control B, right? Yeah, Control B. I can just add. Oh, I like that actually. Having the top part clip through it. It's nice. I like that shape. And then I can add. How do I? No, no, no. Was it R? No. How do I add a another line again? Was it? It wasn't I. I is for like the circle here. But that's not what I want. I want like an extra line there. I forgot what to press for that. What do I press for that? Help me. Help me. How do I make extra line here? I need extra line here. Oh, it was loop cut. Control R. Ah, there you go. Let's just put it there. Cool. Okay, and then we select faces, up, 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 and then extrude. What? Oh, I guess scale, yeah. There you go. We have lid. That's liddy enough, I'd say. Looks liddy enough for me. Right? Alt F4. Ah, yes, thank you. Thing was going on a journey. Yeah, it's not extrude. It's I needed to scale it. But yeah, I'd say that's good enough. And then I can just like ding it up a bit as well when I merge all of them together. To go away. Oh, and I'd like to add like the little string here on top as well, actually. So how am I gonna do that? I want a little string up here. Do I want a little string up there? I do. How do I add a little string? Let me think. Pipe joint. What's a pipe joint? Oh. Well, it's a pipe joint. That's what it is. You can't add string. I ate it all. Oh, shit. I can do the curve and then do the thing with the curves, but I really don't want to. Oh, here's a single vertex. I've been looking for this thing. It's right here. Didn't know that's where it was. Okay, what if I just do this and then just make a really long stick and then just bend that into a string. It's more of a flat string though. Yeah, no, hold on. Be better as a cube. I'm just testing it out, see if it works or not. Because if it does, I'd prefer this method. I'm too lazy to do the other one. This is probably more tedious, but it's more tedious in a way that I prefer. Okay, let's see. So I can do that object, apply all, bring geometry, and then do that there. Fucking Gesundheit. And then can't I just do a little bit of that? Do a little bit of, you know, a little bit of that? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I need. Yeah. Goodness. Amazing. I could have asked for, I couldn't have asked for better. What? Come here. Come here. Never mind. I'm not I'm not doing the string. Fuck that. I'm just too lazy for it. There's better ways. I can't be bothered. Okay, so I can join these two objects. Join, yes. Sculpt mode. Give me some geometry. I need to apply all transformations. If only there's probably a way to make that a shortcut so that I don't have to press it every single time. There you go. But I want to like dent this as well. There's no point in having everything be perfect, and I don't want things to be perfect. Because perfect is boring. Okay. Cool. That's good now. We can... join all of these together, go into scope mode. Fuck ton of vertices. Yep. Where's my relax brush? Relax. Chill out, dude. Yep, good. Object mode, bum. Generate. Decimate. 0.3. A lot of these like little sewing lines and stuff are not gonna show up. I don't know why I didn't make them bigger to fit within the scale. I'm getting I get carried away too quickly. Yeah, apply. There you go. We got our bottle. Giant bottle. The bottle looks better than the pouch. Oh no. I like the bottle more. The pouch is too perfect, probably. It's just not the same style because it's whatever. I can scratch up the pouch or just redo it again anytime. But yeah, there you go. We got the bottle. What next? His hideous face is showing through again. Let's do the... I want to try doing the front of the gas mask. I think that'll be a nice challenge. So... A... Shift A... Cylinder... Okay, so the front of the gas mask... starts like that. Control R. Control R. Control R. I would like to... Hello? Thank you. Scale. Let's extrude. Yeah, of course. How do I get this out? What was that again? It was... It was Shift E. Hello? Where's my thing? I want this out, like coming out. Alt E. Oh, okay. Alt E. Extrude face. No. Alt E. Extrude face along normal? Yes. Okay, cool. That was the one. No. Let me select the damn thing. Thank you. Alt E. Extrude face. Along normal. That, and then I need... Oh, hold on. Let me... do that. Wait, hold on. I should probably pull up the reference before I, like, wiggle around with it way too much. Because I really like the mask that I used for reference, so I'd preferably just want it to look like that. Oh, I did it completely wrong. Yeah, I like this mask a lot. I like this mask a lot. Hello? Thank you. This one. So that's sort of what I'm modeling that after. There's a lip under this. I'm not gonna add the lip, but... Sculpt mode. And let's restart this. Delete. Shift A. Cylinder. Give me a new cylinder. First there is that. And then let's do the bottom first. Face I dot G dot I like these like tiny little rings as well, so I'm gonna no, that's not it. But again, loop cut. Control R. It was not Shift R. I I'm clicking the same fucking button as every time I've done this before, and now it just doesn't want to select the edge for me. Thank you. Yes. That is. I'm losing it. It's. Make this shit up. Hey, just give me another loop cut for now. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I can. So that, yes. This, no. This, no. This, yes. Thank you. You need to press on the edge of the direction of the plane you are. I fucking know that. Look, that's what I'm doing here. It works. Down here, it doesn't. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, no, no. You can't be. Okay, so on. You are right. I apologize, but still, this is bullshit. I'm not clicking on the edge here. I'm just pressing Alt and clicking in the middle of the fucking square, and it works. But down here, if I click in the middle of the square, no, that doesn't count. I need to click on the fucking edge. No, that's easy now. It's just that I guess there's different rules depending on which edge you're or which fucking piece you're clicking on, I guess. Okay, how far? Let's say that far. That far? Yeah, that far. Okay, so if I cut it, then this No! But okay. No, I thought I understood. I thought I was like, okay, maybe it's because I added a loop cut, which makes it so that it doesn't consider those side faces the same way, so you have to click it on the edge instead of the face to select it the round way around. But no, this is the same as down here, right? This is after the loop cut. So this works. No, now this doesn't work. Or no, I didn't press Alt. Okay, so this works. This works. This doesn't. So this one's different from the top one and from this one because who knows? Who knows? Blender just yeah. Who knows? Okay, is this one going to abide by the same rules? I'm gonna Alt and then click that face. No, okay. It's losing it. So there's some strange otherworldly law that that tells you which one does the thing and which one doesn't the thing. So this top one works, but now I've loop cutted it again, and now this bottom one doesn't. Eh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what does it want from me? Uh, that's what I want, and then I want to get this and then shrink that inwards and then move that down like that. Awesome. If you click in the middle, I think it's just assumes you mean whatever edge your cursor is closest to. I don't know. Hold on, let's try your theory. So no, cuz look, if okay, you might be right. Yeah. Yeah, if I click in okay, so if I do that, yeah, it breaks it. So it's just because these are smaller, there's less margin for me to click the right part of it for it to auto think that I want to go up. Okay, you're right. So it's not an arbitrary rule. It's just that the auto select assumes a different direction because of the square being smaller. I misclick, or it thinks it's either top or bottom instead of left or right. So I have to be a lot closer to clicking left or right. Okay, we've solved the mystery, or you've solved the mystery. Thank you very much. I appreciate it that you figured out the mystery of the unruly whatever the fuck. Okay, I'm gonna add another. It's not a loop cut. Uh, no, Control R. Yes. Okay, and I want to add those because I want that little dent in there. So I'm gonna. How am I gonna do that? I think I need to add another. Fair enough. Wait, how can I go about doing that dent? Because I need these to come out a tiny bit. So I guess I can Control R. Control R. And then there you go. That works. Now to the top. So it comes out and then bows back in and then back out again. Do we want it to go the same way as that? I do like the look of it. So I think I will just probably do the same way. So I about like that I to there sort of, and then we grab this, pull it up. Okay, I to here, and then I to here. Then we grab this and push it down. And we I. Don't be shy. Come on. I have to. Whoops. I G. There you go. It can be very frustrating. Indeed, it can be. I think I got that shape pretty good. It's a pretty good version of that shape. Now I just need to add the holes and those little tabs on the sides. Those little tabs are really important. I like those a lot. I have a bit of a hard time actually telling what they are. It sort of just looks like a. It's to lock this like piece in front from falling off, right? The front of the filter can come off, but I don't know how it works. I think I can just wing it. It doesn't need to be like exactly perfect. So I think what I can do is, yeah, that is what I can do. Okay, cool. How many segments does this have? And how many of these does it have? I think probably 3, if that's there and there. So I could probably... Uh, 2, 3, 4. Let's try skipping 4. See if that works. 4, skip 4. That doesn't work. I mean, I think that 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 to the next? Okay, yeah, fair. I'll just do 4 then. So I can do I. Then that. Then I can select. Okay, hold on. Can I like select this and then bevel that? Control B. No, I can't do that. How do I add more curve to this? There must be a way to do that. Maybe, hold on. Definitely not. That's definitely not. Um, Control Shift B. Hold on. Control Shift B. What the fuck? That's hold on. You mean when I like select this and then Control Shift B? Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. That is what I need. Thank you very much. So I'm guessing I can select this Control Shift B. Ah, beautiful. Okay, yes. Thank you very much. So many little keys and shortcuts that can do everything you'd ever dream of. Okay, there you go. Control Shift B. Hello? Oh, let's just say that much. There you go. And then I can select faces, select all of these. There you go. And then we can Alt E, extrude along normals, bang. I mean, I'm unstoppable, right? Like nobody can stop me. I'm just that good. You know, I am him. I can just fucking be a savant at modeling out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. This went surprisingly well. That looks really good, actually. Looks pretty close to. Oh, I like that middle dent as well. Actually, hold on. Is this like that's bowing in like very slightly? I think I do want that actually. Um, so I can just X-ray do that and like tiny bit inwards. There you go. Yeah. Now it's even more like a hot pot. What? Well, yeah. It's. Do I want these things to have those little tabs too? I don't think I need those. I think it's fine the way it looks. Hold on. It'd be good if I go into object mode just to like add lighting to see if it actually looks like a damn filter. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty correct to me. Cool. We're good. Now I just need to add the holes at the top. So I think there's a way to like make a circle out of yeah, there was a way to make a circle out of things. Issue is I think it abides by the cursor. So I need to move the cursor to the middle of this. So I think set origin uh origin to geo no, hold on. I can just right click, move that there. And then I can just object set origin to 3D motherfucker. Can I move the object to the 3D cursor? Snap to cursor to selected. Yes. Okay, cool. By the way, for just good measures, choose the whole model in edit mode, press M and then distance. You might find problems if you don't do that. M and then by distance. Oh, you mean like to merge things together? No, I think it's fine. Looking at this, I didn't add like anything on accident, so I don't think that it like fucked up or anything like that. But yeah, I'll do it just in case. So, edit mode and then press M. M by distance. Yeah, seems like nothing went wrong. Unless there's like double vertices somewhere I accidentally forgot. But yeah, thanks for the reminder. So now I can do Shift A, cylinder, make that like. Okay. I do want them a little bigger than in this version, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see those damn things. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. You need to select the whole model? Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. Edit mode, A, M, by distance. There you go. Seems like it's fine. Okay, so that, then we do Shift D, do one out. They're all staggered, right? So Shift D. Whoops. And then 2 on the outer edge. Okay, so this one's here. This one's here. One's here. Shift D. Okay, cool. I know there's a way to like add an array so that things are like distance exactly the same, but I can't be bothered. I'll just like eyeball it because thing is like at that small scale, nothing fucking matters. Definitely move all of them in a little. There you go. Like that's close enough for me. Now let's see if I. Yeah, how did they wait? Well, so the middle one has 6. So I can. What was it again? No, it was this spin. Uh, how many steps? 6. Hello? Hello? Am I forgetting something? Do I have to select the whole thing? And extrude selective vertex in a circle around the cursor. Yeah, okay. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. I don't know what, though. Do I have to have the... Hold on. Object set origin... no, object set origin to 3D cursor. Edit mode. Spin. Not that many. 6. Just shifts the vertices around because it's already a cylinder. Well, how the fuck do I do the thing that I want to do then? You know what I want to do, right? I want to just like duplicate this 6 times and just turn around in a circle. So how the fuck do I do that? I'll try searching it up. Great music. Okay, radius, curve, circle. No, I think I'll preferably use arrays then. So, okay, I can shift A, curve, circle. Scale that down. Then what was it again? I have to add like a modifier. Add generate array. Yeah, okay, deform curve, cool. Okay, so it's this add generate array 6 and then add deform curve. Okay. And then I'm just gonna eyeball that, I guess. Wait, is my cylinder not circular? Or am I fucking losing it? Is the cylinder not circular? Or is that just the camera? Hold on. Huh? Don't tell me that cylinder's not circular. The other ones look circular. Hold on. Am I fucking losing it? Uh-huh? When the fuck? It's not circular. It's like a triangle. Look. Maybe when I was messing around with the other thing, I fucked it up, but like... That's not a circle. That's not a circle. You can't tell me that's a circle. Yeah, hold on. Shift D and fucking replace that. That ain't a circle. When the Don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it. Why would I not worry about my circle not being a circle? Yeah. There you go. That's a circle. Okay. Generate array. 6 and then apply, generate, no, deform, curve, bing, bop, constant, thingy, and then just wait. So it does fuck it up. Why does it fuck it up? I guess it's just like a visual glitch. Yeah, there you go. It's close enough. Okay, give me more circles. Shift D. How many circles does it have per thingy? Generate array. Just up that by like 10. Form, curve, up, up, constant offset. Seems right to me. D, S, D, S, D. Generate array. I guess this one should have 12? I'll just sort of guess, I guess. Form, curve, up, constant. It should have like 14. Yeah, that seems more right. And then this one should have 18, and then the next one 22. Maybe. I don't know. Generate array, say 18. I should probably save as well. Have constant. Yeah, looks right. And then this generate array, say 22. Form, curve. Set offset. Yeah. Okay, good. And then I can just scale them to make sure that they're good distance from each other. And then I can rotate these. Oh, that's not. Can I rotate this? How can I? Oh boy. What the fuck? I how hold on. How am I gonna is it factor? Nope. Y offset? Nope. X offset? Nope. Distance? Nope. Object offset? No. I guess I can just apply it and then turn them. Yeah, I'll just apply it and turn them. It seems like the easiest way to do it. So I can just apply this, and then now this is fine. Yeah, cool. Problem is the dot's not a dot. Set origin to geometry. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's how I can do it. So apply that, set origin to geometry. I guess I can also set origin to 3D cursor, more accurate, in case it's like wonky or something. Then I rotate this, yep. Sort of there. Apply origin to 3D cursor, rotate. Apply. There you go. Okay, now I just need to see that they're all deep enough in the thing to, oh, that's weird. Oh, sorry. Press the wrong one. That's probably good. Okay, let's save again, just in case this explodes. I'm gonna Shift D, duplicate this so I don't explode everything. I'll select all of these and join them together. We good? Okay. Join. Cool. And then we Boolean difference. And if I apply this, voila, I guess. Well then, let me... Yeah. Uh, there you go. There's our filter. Looks good to me. I don't see that there's like an issue or anything, right? Holes are deep enough. Oh yeah, I'd say that looks like a filter. You know what? I can actually probably use that same array idea to add like a little clip here. I'd love to like have a little clip just because. So let me set origin to, not set origin to, set snap. Yeah, whatever. Then I can shift A, vertical S, scale it out like that. G down that. Shift A, give me a cube. This'll probably work, right? Come on, green. Thank you. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. The clip's not that important. I just want to see if it does. The Control B, bevel that shit. Yep. G, move that inwards. And then we can generate array of 4. And then generate, no, deform, curve, this, that. Okay, and then now we need to like fix the rotation on them. How do I fix the rotation? No, not, no. Wait, can I just do that? Is the... Oh, okay. So with this it works. Fair enough. There's 4 of them though. I thought there was like a thing that pops up that lets me choose how many to have. The fuck? Oh, right. A. Bang. Why is that? That's annoying. What the fuck? I would like to actually edit that. Don't just disappear instantly. What the fuck? I want to edit the thing. Give me the thing. The panel disappears instantly. Hello? Oh, I love this part of fucking Blender where just mystery problems emerge from nowhere. You can slide it. I know I can slide it, but why is it disappearing? Okay, so clicking it makes it disappear. But sliding it doesn't. Right. Okay, thank you. I clicked the button. Okay, so do that. Step count 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 4, which is 3, obviously, because the first one doesn't count. And then I can. Okay, where do I the mystery? Okay, there you go. That's what I have to click. I'll just eyeball it. I really couldn't give less of a shit. Hold on. Let's do it from like a proper top view. There you go. Okay, we got 4 now. That's all I need. Thank you. And now I can hold on, set origin to 3D cursor, rotate. Thank you. We're done. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I didn't know the spin tool did that. So if it's a cylinder, the spin tool doesn't work. If it's a square, the spin tool works because it doesn't think of it as a cylinder, I guess. But yeah, huzzah! There you go. We have our filter. Now we just do the bottom part of the filter as well, which is not going to be difficult. We're just going to do Shift A, the cylinder. Give me another one of those. Bang. Wabang. Just crunch that shit down. I like, you know what? I I don't mind the hard surface sculpting, I guess. With the soft surface, I feel like I'm a lot more in control because I just punch the shape into what I need it to be. But with this, it's like so many just like, no, actually that doesn't work because you didn't fucking select the left part and then press Control A Shift Delete Alt 2 to like move it properly, and you had to like deselect everything and also make the center point in the right place so it doesn't explode your computer. If you do all that right, though, it's really easy. You just have to remember all of that every time you do it. With sculpting, it's just like punch it into shape, and then if it's not the shape you want it, just keep punching it till it is. Um, or I guess with sculpting, there's also its own little fuck ups or its own little shitty like mistakes that it does. Where it's like, oh yeah, it's like a random color now. You don't know what the color means. Figure it out. You've never seen this thing before. What do you search up to fix this issue? I don't fucking know. So yeah, how does that even? I don't know the half of what's going on there. Well, not sculpt mode. Um, so first I want that lip that comes out and that edge on that lip. Is this long enough? I think so. You didn't select the whole thing in edit mode? Oh yeah, you're right. So I might have just, yes, I just made the very small mistake. Or not a small mistake, the integral thing to do that. Okay, there, and then Control R. Bang. Bang. Yeah. Oh, that. And then Alt E. Extrude normals. Yeah, good. And then I guess I can add a bevel to that and just like punch it inwards. So Control B, bevel. Just add a few. Oh, like that. Seems about right. I do like that little dent that happens here though. So I want to like have that as well. Is there a dent here too? Yeah. Okay, I'll do both. So do that. Control R. How would I? Control R. That's I accidentally pressed Alt R. Why does it keep changing to that mode after I'm done? I guess because that's what you'd want to do after you've finished adding a cut. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, good. Oh, not sculpt mode, idiot. Edit mode. Control R. Put that there. I want to. It's a little harsh, so preferably. Yeah, that's better. Oh, there's your filter, I guess. That was fun. Happy with that. Um, so yeah, and then I just need to add that like little ring tab, which I can just do separately. So this is all I needed. Duplicate that again, so I have a spare in case some weird shit happens. So we can then... No. I mean... I might have made it a little long. Can't just crunch it down, so it doesn't matter. It's definitely a bit big. Yeah. Okay, let's that much? No. Just a little bit. That much. Yeah. That's better. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, that's so nice. What the fuck? That's really nice. I don't care about the like edges being rough, by the way. I completely like that. I don't want them to be smooth. Like if I can add ridges and stuff like that, or like I like that texture. For some reason I just like it. So I hope people don't mind it that much, being like, oh, why did you make it like more vertices so it's not like square and bumpy and shit? And I'm like, but it's cool. It looks neat. I like it. Oh yeah. Gas filter acquired. That was fun. I like that a lot actually. Even with the frustration, in the end it was very rewarding to like figure all the tools out. Uh I didn't think I'd be able to make this today actually. Like the filter. I thought I'd have to like finagle with it a lot more. before managing to make it work. The blob is solidifying. Indeed, it is. It's kind of fun. Now we're basically just at the point where I can just go through each component and like slowly sculpt it out. Still not happy with the pouch. There's something I gotta do with the pouch. I think it's this edge. This edge is way too square. Could have rounded that off and added some stitching instead. This is just too blocky. Uh, like compared to the flask here, it's just a completely different style. Like this is really cartoony and this is like more realistic looking. You know? So yeah, I'll definitely do the pouch again. But hey, we got the thing. Let's do the gas mask eyes next. These parts. I don't think those would be hard. Those are probably easier than the filter. Okay, so the gas mask eyes I also just took from these. Um, yeah, those are going to be really easy actually. Hold on, I can literally just up, bring that over here, or like where I can actually see it. So it's just I make a flat disc like that. Sculpt mode. No, not sculpt mode. Edit mode. There. S. No, not S. I. There. 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 Isn't that just it? Then I just select this. Alt E. Extrude faces. Bring this outwards. And then I can add like a tiny bit of a bevel. Control B. Oh, that's weird. That's fine. Just do that. Do I want a bevel on the inside too? Yeah, probably. Control B. Oh, it's doing that because I didn't reset the all transformations, so it's thinking it's like really crunched down. Okay. And then lastly, we just is the glass curved or not curved? I do think I want it to be a little curved in my version, just so there's like so I can do that. There you go. That should be it. That's just it. Oh, I think I did make a mistake. Yeah, the fucking thing is wonky. Whoops. There you go. I moved this wrong. It's... Yeah, I accidentally did this line instead of this. Whoops. There. And also, actually, I want to move these out a little. This rim should probably be a bit thicker. Yeah. Then what was it again? This. Control B. Okay. Yep, now it's good. Okay, shift. Give me a spare. Oh, and also adding a bottom to it would be nice. It's so wonky. Yeah, I'll still have to adjust the gas mask to the right shape to fit these eyes. It's getting closer. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with those eyes. Yeah, I think them bowing out a little is good. Ugh. We're not discussing Hatchfolk marriage. We're not gonna discuss that. That's just gonna open a whole can of worms I do not want to deal with. Yeah. That filter is gonna be a lot of fun to print, huh? I guess you'd have. I mean, I'd probably print him like angled up anyway, so I doubt any of this is gonna need supports. If it does, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a lot of fucking supports. So yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, like you wouldn't want to print this guy flat on the bed. That's gonna be a billion supports. Each one of these circles, I think, is an overhang. I think. Yeah, I think it would be an overhang. So you'd have to add a support to every one of these holes. Nah, sorry. It's such a nightmare of a print. I hate people that are gonna 3D print this thing, I guess. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna take a bit of a break, but when I continue, I think I want to do the guns. I think I do want to do the guns. It'll be fun to design those and also like a nice challenge with hard modeling thingy. Same as this. Or like even more complex than that. That'll be fun to deal with. I can probably like sculpt half of it and then just mirror it onto the other side. Um, if that's even necessary. But yeah, guns. Like the thing here in his back, like what's in this like satchel. That's guns. They're scavengers, so they scavenge like little bits and pieces, trinkets and stuff. Yeah, and I guess I can like also model the buckles like these. Do I sculpt those or model those? I think I'll just sculpt those honestly. Yeah, but I can sculpt these, or I can model these like little ring inserts that go into the tarps, the buttons as well. Yeah, I'm happy with the progress. 2 hours for for this, and like the bottles and the that. I'm happy with that. We want lore. Well, you're gonna get it when I write it, or just come up with your own if you'd like. Yeah, that'll be enough for now. I hope you enjoyed that stream. Sorry I wasn't very talkative. I was just mostly focusing on on modeling, but I'm having so much fun with it. It's hard to to actually be an entertaining person while modeling. But yeah, take care. See you in the next stream.